Before long, the South Korean and U.S. presidents are expected to meet for security negotiations. Analysts indicate that the Trump administration may adjust U.S. troops stationed in South Korea, shifting focus from North Korea to China. This is Kang Jae-mook reporting.
The recently concluded South Korea-U.S. tariff negotiations were handled separately from alliance issues, moving into a phase of security negotiations ahead of the South Korea-U.S. summit. Cho Hyun, the South Korean foreign minister, who had discussions with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, also hinted that talks on modernizing the South Korea-U.S. alliance are underway.
We thoroughly discussed several crucial issues that are essential to the South Korea-U.S. alliance. After reflecting on the key points that I raised, Secretary Rubio thoughtfully responded.
The modernization of the alliance implies that the role of U.S. forces in South Korea could extend to the Taiwan Strait in times of crisis, reflecting U.S. plans. It indicates U.S. intent to use troops in South Korea to counter China. A high-ranking official from our government also mentioned that there could be changes in the role and nature of U.S. troops stationed in South Korea. It's being evaluated that the government is essentially preparing for these discussions.
The repositioning can involve rotating troops if South Korea and the U.S. agree on additional support. This situation can certainly be addressed if, of course, there is a mutual agreement reached between South Korea and the U.S.
It's expected that comprehensive discussions will include topics like the defense cost sharing for U.S. troops in South Korea, which President Trump insisted should be at least $10 billion since the last election, and the transfer of wartime operational control. During this process, the possibility of withdrawing ground forces from U.S. troops in South Korea might emerge as a U.S. bargaining chip. This has been MBN News' Kang Jae-mook reporting.